Hey gang, this is Vicki Kelly with the Golden Rule Trades. I want to talk to you today about a Sunday reset. Yesterday we talked about how we can take into Monday some of the losses from the past and we'll try to make up for the losses that we had last week in the next week. Today I want to give you a process that will actually help you unhook from those things. Before Monday's market opens, I want to give you a simple idea that can improve the way you show up for the entire week, not to bring last week into Monday without reviewing it first. A lot of traders finish Friday and they carry something with them. Maybe it's a frustration from a losing trade. Maybe it's the excitement of a strong week. Maybe it's the feeling that you should have caught a move or held it longer or traded differently. And if you don't close that emotional loop over the weekend, you can walk into Monday already distracted. You may not realize it, but you're no longer responding only to the market. You're responding to what happened last week. A Sunday reset is not about predicting Monday. It's not about spending hours staring at charts and trying to map every possible move before the open. It's about separating review from emotion. The review gives last week's emotion a place to go. When you review your week honestly, you give those results some place to be filed. Good trades become evidence of what needs to be repeated. The mistakes become lessons to address, and the losses just become part of the process instead of something that you have to carry with you into the next session. The goal is not to enter Monday feeling perfect. The goal is to enter Monday feeling clear. A clear trader is less likely to chase because of Friday's missed move, less likely to oversize because of last week's loss, and less likely to trade with a false confidence after a big win. So here's the reset that you can do in 10 minutes. One win, one lesson, one priority. First, write down one thing that you did well last week, but make it process-based. Maybe you respected your daily loss limit. Maybe you waited for your best setup. Maybe you walked away instead of forcing a trade. Write that down. Second, write down one lesson, not 10 lessons, one. What is the single adjustment that would most improve your execution next week? And third, write down one priority for Monday, but keep it behavioral and specific. Something like, I will wait for confirmation before entering, or I will trade smaller until I feel fully focused. That's it. One win, one lesson, one priority. Write each of those down. Then, before you close your journal or shut down your charts, write this sentence. Last week is complete. Monday is a new opportunity to execute my plan. You do not need to earn back the past. You do not need to recreate the past. You need to meet the next session prepared, patient, and honest about what you're working on. At Golden Rule Trades, we are not trying to carry every trade forever. We review it, we learn from it, and then we let it go. So take 10 minutes this Sunday. Close the week with intention and give Monday a cleaner version of you. Protect the process, protect the capital, and give yourself the chance to trade well again tomorrow. Let me know in the comments what is one win, one lesson, and one priority that you are taking into next week. Stay safe, and I will see you at the open.